everybody, my name is Hester Sarah Septiana. I'm from English Literature 2019 Class B. In this video, I want to explain about Batak Toba dialect. Batak Toba is a dialect of the Batak language spoken around Lake Toba and its surroundings, including Samosir, Humbang Hasundutan, North Tapanuli and Toba Samosir, North Sumatra, Indonesia. The Batak Toba language belongs to the Austronesian language family and it's part of the Batak language group. The Batak Toba language is not only used by speakers living in the Lake Toba region. However, in other areas, there are many users, especially parents who live outside Lake Toba still use the language when communicating daily to their children, fellow tribesmen, and people who understand the Batak Toba language. Then, I want to explain about the use of the Batak Toba language. In fact, it can be seen that the number of dialects contained in the Batak Toba language is quite diverse. The role and position of language as Batak Toba people are very communicative, especially in everyday language and traditional ceremonies, meaning that in daily conversations of discussions of traditional ceremonies among Batak people, it is very family-like if they use the Batak language in accordance with the principle of Dalihan Natolu. For the first is Batak Toba language in traditional ceremonies. In the use of language in Batak Toba society in general and Batak Toba in particular, it will be seen the beauty of the presentation of the language. The literary elements will be more prominent. Every word is always interpreted with umpama and umpasa and is fully presented by etiquette. The second is Batak Toba language in everyday life. Batak Toba language in everyday life is very functional. Its use covers a very wide environment, almost in all places and situations. The use of language in everyday life is not as rigid as in the use of traditional ceremonies. I said Steve, many who are good at speaking the Batak Toba language may not necessarily be able to speak in traditional ceremony forums. Now, I want to explain about dialects. The Batak Toba dialects can be divided into 5 dialects. The first is Silindung dialects. Silindung dialects is used in the following areas: Tarutung, Sipaholon, Pahai Julu, Pahai Jae, Sipahutar, Pangaribuan, and Garoga subdistrict. While in Adikoting, the Sibolga dialects is used. The second is Humbang dialects. Humbang dialects is used by the regions of Siborong-Borong, Dolok Sanggul, Lintong Nihuta, Muara, Parmonangan, dan Onang Gancang. While in Parlilitan and Pakat, some use the Pak-Pak Dairi language and some use the Humbang dialects. The third is Toba dialect. Toba dialect used in the Toba region like Balige, Laguboti, Porsea, Lumbang Julu, Silain, and Parsoburan. The fifth is Samosir dialect. Samosir dialect used in the Samosir area like Palipi, Pangururan, Onanrunggu, Simanindo, and Harian. And the last is Sibolga dialect. Sibolga dialect used in Sibolga and part of Silindung. Now, I want to explain about dialects differences. For the first, I want to explain about phonological difference. The word amang, among, and apang refers to father. Amang in Silindung and Humbang dialects, among in Tobanese and Samosir dialects, and apang in Sibolga dialects. The second is differences in pronunciation. The difference is in the language. The pronunciation of the Silindung and Sibolga dialects is smooth and soft. the Humbang dialect's pronunciation is rather smooth, and the Toba and Samosir dialect's pronunciation is rather loud. And the last is semantic differences. The word lae or inlaw is used in the Silindung, Toba, Samosir, and Sibolga dialects, while in the Humbang dialects the word lae means fathers, sisters. Okay everybody, that's all for me. Thank you for watching.